Rome, the greatest empire the world had ever seen, yet its greatest threat came from within. At the center of that empire stood Julius Caesar, a conqueror welcomed home as Rome's greatest hero. But while the people celebrated, one trusted senator watched in silence, Marcus Brutus. Behind closed doors, secret meetings and whispered promises slowly turned loyalty into conspiracy. A prophet warned Caesar, "Beware the Ides of March." He dismissed the warning and walked on. The Senate was waiting. Every conspirator knew the plan. Caesar walked straight into the trap. Then the first dagger struck. In a single heartbeat, Rome's strongest leader became its greatest victim. Caesar turned toward Brutus. The face of a friend became the face of betrayal. Trust died before the emperor did. As Caesar collapsed onto the Senate floor, the fate of the Roman Republic collapsed with him. News spread across Rome. Fear replaced celebration, and the city descended into violence and unrest. Inside the Senate, silence filled the chamber. Even the conspirators realized history could never be undone. Brutus defended the assassination, believing Caesar's death would preserve the Republic. Outside, panic swept through Rome as citizens fled and uncertainty gripped the empire. Mark Antony stood beside Caesar's body. His grief quickly became a promise of vengeance. For the first time, Brutus questioned whether saving Rome had come at too great a cost. As Caesar's funeral drew near, thousands gathered, waiting to hear what would come next. Then Mark Antony addressed the people, transforming sorrow into anger with every word he spoke. Brutus pleaded for understanding, but Rome was no longer willing to listen. The crowd turned against the conspirators. Betrayal had ignited a nation. The Republic fractured. Allies became enemies, and civil war became inevitable. Brutus marched with the forces that still believed they fought for Rome's freedom. Across the battlefield, Mark Antony rallied Caesar's loyal legions, determined to avenge their fallen leader. Steel collided with steel as Romans fought Romans in a war that changed history forever. Watching the devastation unfold, Brutus realized that victory could never erase the cost of betrayal. Defeated and broken, Brutus lowered his sword, knowing his choices had forever altered the destiny of Rome. Caesar was gone, but his legacy endured. From his death rose an empire that would shape the world for centuries.